Hello, Riin here. So for my today's video I would like to do hopefully quick introductions of my BJD collection, so that is clear what I will be talking about in my further videos from now on. I've known about BJDs for many years, and have always been fascinated how posable they are, how lifelike they are, how much creative you can get with them because they're very customizable. And back in 2014, in mid-February I believe, I've decided to start a collection of my own and to get to know the community out there. So ever since, these dolls have become sort of a stress reliever for me, because I got my first after quite a lot of stress, so it's kinda turned out to be this way. And they're a creativity booster because I really like how much you can do with them and for them. First, I have been pondering which doll should I get, which size, should it be a boy or a girl, and eventually I've decided to get actually two dolls. Those are MSDs, a boy and a girl at the same time, so him and her. They come from a company called Mystic Kids back in 2014. The company has been relatively new out on the big market. They have been there for about a year or so, and it was extremely difficult or pretty much impossible to get any owner photos of these dolls. I believe that my photos of this girl here are pretty much the first ones out there ever. Could be, could not be, but well, I haven't found any photos of her back then. She is a Mystic Kids Natalia, slim MSD at around 45 centimeters, so she's pretty long. The boy is Mystic Kids Illy. He is at around 46 centimeters. They both come in their normal pink. I got them as full sets. They have matching full sets since it's a matching release. The full sets differ only by some details. So the face-ups are factory face-ups. And the characters, she is Dana and he is Dan. They're siblings. And since I really like what the company does and how their sculpts actually match my vision of my characters, a year later I got me another MSD from them, which is this guy here. He is Mystic Kids Victor. In my collection he is called Rem. He also comes in their normal pink. It differs slightly from the normal pink of the guys, because they have kind of mellowed a little bit over time. He actually did too, but very evenly into very nice colors, which I really like. And he also has a factory face up. What I can tell about MSDs from Mystic Kids, they're great posers, they look nice. The only problem maybe is that they're very long, they have very long limbs, so some are kinda bugged by their long forearms, and it is sort of a trouble to get them clothes that fit, because all the trousers and the sweaters are kind of too short for them. But I have been making them clothes on my own, so I never had this problem. But I'm kind of a lazy or way too busy collector, so all of my dolls, they have the wigs and the eyes that I see for their characters, but I haven't gotten really to making proper clothes that fit the characters. Now I have another MSD, this little girl over here. She is a Doll Leaves Ida Model I, and I got her pretty much at the same time the sculpt was released. It was a purchase on a whim, because I really wanted to see how a slightly bigger head than my other MSDs have and a slightly smaller body will match and fit into the collection. She comes with factory face up in their normal white skin tone. The character's name is Suvi, and I had some trouble bonding with this doll, but it's good now. We're okay now. So these are my MSDs. I'm planning to get about 2 more. One will be a full DollZone How doll. You can see the sleeping hat that I received in the previous video, and one more will be probably another Mystic Kids boy, because I really like what they do. I'm a great supporter of the company. Now moving down the scale, I actually have no USDs, but I really hope I will be getting some in the future. But I do have these 16 centimeter tinies. Both of them are limited. And the boy here is a DollZone Baby Raphael. He has the 16 centimeter doll body. This is their miniBB line. He is in their normal pink, also mellowed over time, I believe. Factory face up as well. The character name is Mira, and the girl next to him, the red-haired girl over here, is Doll's Alex, that came together with Ida. She is in normal pink. The face up is one of my own, actually one of my first attempts to do a face up. It's quite messy. I'll be redoing it sometimes. And the character's name is Yuva. So despite them both being 16 centimeter tinies, they actually look quite different. This guy is actually slightly taller than her, and the bodies are very much different, so I think I'll be doing a comparison video sometimes in the future. I do not own a Latte Yellow or something, but yeah, DollZone is a popular company, so maybe you would like to see their miniBBs. Now, moving slightly more down the scale, I have quite a number of animal BJDs and anthro BJDs. These two, this one and that one, are DollZone event deer-like dolls. This here is DollZone Eudora. The character names is Topaz, and this is my most recent acquisition. She is a DollZone Big Dipper. Both of them in normal white. That one has yellowed, so Topaz has yellowed over time, and they both have factory face-ups and body blushing. I will be doing a comparison video of these two as well, because it turned out that they are quite different in how they are made, and Big Dipper is slightly smaller than Eudora, which was somewhat a surprise to me, although I have seen the parameters for both of them on the listing pages. And now if we move a little bit more down the scale, this here is a DollFamily-A TuTu bunny. He is called Willy. He comes in their normal gray. The face up it was done by me, the clothes and everything else also. So yeah, he's a very cute small bunny. And this here is Island Doll. What was the line called? Forest Island line. AnAn, and she's called Nanette or Netta here. She comes with their factory face up, but I do not have the blushing for her. She is cuteness incarnate. I will be probably doing a video on her and the bunny sometimes in the future as well. The tinies, they're extremely cute, but the problem with them is that they do have very poor balance. The heads are extremely large and the feet are very small, so they have trouble standing on their own. Although I did manage to get them both to stand and do different poses. And what I have here is the smallest BJD I own. It's actually a micro BJD. This is Paper and Sakura and Paper. I don't really remember which way was it. It's a small cat from them in their master cat face up and blushing, and he's the only not original character that I own. He is the Nyanko sensei from Natsume Yujincho. So I simply call him Nyanko or Nyanka. Yeah, that's pretty much all about my BJDs. I'll be making more videos about them, comparison videos and crafts videos about the clothes that I make for them. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.